Let's take a look at adding some basic form elements. There's two ways that I can add the elements to this section. I can use this Add Item button right here and add one of the basic elements from the drop-down list. I can also use the Insert button up here at the top and add one of the basic elements that way. Let's use the drop-down list for now, and we'll add a text element. A text element is going to be a short answer, a short text answer. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Actually, the quest might be a longer one, but right now we'll just go for name. So a nice short text answer. The help text is something that will show up to help them out in choosing or formatting their answer. So we'll remind them that they should enter their first and last name. All caps, so they know I'm serious. Their answer, as you see, they're trying to help you out and let you know that their answer is going to be a short answer. We'll hit done. When we review the live form, there it is, and you see the help text in parentheses underneath it. Please enter your first and last name, and they can enter their name right there. Let's look at the next item. Paragraph text. Now this is going to be a long answer. Let's go with what is your quest? There we are. So now we have a little box there to represent the fact that their answer is going to be a bit longer. We can decide to make this a required question as well by clicking on it. Let's make the name a required question. At the very least, when someone answers this form, I want to know who they are. So we have what is your name, what is your quest? Let's add another answer. We've got a multiple choice option. So with this one, what is your favorite color? Of course, we have to know that. The question type is multiple choice, and here's a neat thing. You can actually direct them to a website based on their answer, to a separate page if you want to. So you can use this form element not even as a form, but just as a way to direct them somewhere else if you feel the need be. So option 1, red, blue, and yellow. I think those are the only three we saw. There we go. Now we have a nice little radio button style answer. Check boxes. With this one, they can pick multiple answers. With the radio buttons, they can only pick one right answer, red, blue, or yellow. But with the check boxes, there's actually multiple options for them to pick. So let's make a question where they can pick a few different things. What is your favorite place to visit? We're going to assume that this is, we're asking for Florida vacation options. There we go. Now they can pick more than one as they're answering their question. They don't have to decide on just one. And finally, choose from a list. Works very similar to the radio button, but if you want to take up a little bit less space. So do you have a second favorite color? Let's give them a few choices. I hope I spelled fuchsia right. And as we'll see, that takes up a little bit less space. So when we're viewing the live form, the favorite color question as opposed to your second favorite color, we've got a little drop-down menu where they can just pick it there. And if we want to, we see there's a star for enter your name. That's required. And the rest of them are not required. So at the very least, all they have to do is enter their name to answer and submit this form. If they don't, you hit submit. Nope, it's not going to work. We're missing a required field. But as soon as they enter their name, they'll be allowed to submit their answer. Let's take a look at some of the more advanced elements.